In what ways do your media products use, develop and challenge forms and conventions of real media products?
Not doing that because I really no. You didn't even know the story.
Annie, you're over exaggerating.
No, I'm really not though. No, it's not because I even saw the thing. No, please, please, no, I really don't want to go in.
Firstly, I feel we have challenged the typical conventions of the opening of film trailers. The introduction of text assisted by voiceover of the character is something I have rarely seen in other film trailers. It is used to briefly announce the narrative and reveal itself with the horror genre. The non-diegetic voice builds tension as the characters are obviously scared.
James.
Some people went to these woods a few years ago, and apparently
We've used and developed a convention that is shared with all trailers. This is the frame in which the audio and the scene is synchronized. This frame looks like an actual clip within the film. This, of course, is used in many trailers. It asserts itself more as a film trailer. It sets the scene and introduces the characterization.
they were all killed during the night by some unknown thing, and they didn't find anyone apart from just one of the friends, coated in blood, head to toe, who couldn't remember a single thing.
Also, we've used a theme that is used in other horror trailers. This being the introduction of the victims first and the introduction of the evil girl last. This allows the audience to gain a connection with the characters they're supposed to. This is used in many horror film trailers to distinguish the binary opposition and allow the audience to be fearful of the young girl. Moreover, the change in music is compatible within many horrors. This indicates a change in tone and the increasing tension to the lead up to the fast-paced sequence. However, instead of dramatically changing the music, we faded out the previous soundtrack to emphasize the whispers, and then we went into the dramatic music. Typically, we have produced a fast-paced sequence that is used in almost all trailers. This because it's successful in creating excitement and hype towards the film trailer, bringing about tension. Typically, for the horror genre, it is important to release some gore within the trailer to attract the target audience. We took this into account and applied much gore when it was necessary. Also, like most trailers, we used symmetry, particularly within the soundtrack, reusing the music we used first to bring it about towards the end of the trailer. This is branding. It means that when people hear this audio, they will think of this film and want to see it. Moreover, we have typically used the tagline of our film within the film trailer itself. This again allows people to think about the narrative and relate to the text to the film. The powerful line allows people to want to see more. The use of the red text revealing the title of the film is fluent within the horror genre, being the colour that denotes gore and death. We felt we should follow this convention as our film is in fact a horror film. Also, another convention used in many horror trailers is the added scene following the title. This is to further entice the audience. It is also commonly a powerful frame. We have taken this into consideration and used this frame to show a girl being directly harmed. Previously within the trailer, the violence was only heavily implied by hammers and blood. This is an eerie shot and will remain on the audience's mind as it is the last clip they see before the release date. It's a very powerful shot as it shows a girl being directly dragged away. The release date of the film trailer is commonly shown at the end of the trailer. We have followed this and decided to put it right at the end of the trailer.